It was a huge announcement for millions of Georgians this week, but now some are asking, is it enough? The state's Public Service Commission striking a deal with utility company Georgia Power to freeze electricity rates for the next 3 years. Political reporter Doug Reardon is live at Georgia Power's headquarters in downtown Atlanta. And Doug, some are also questioning the timing of this announcement.
Right. I think no one's unhappy about this, but there were some questions over that timing. And that's because the Public Service Commission has a very long delayed election coming up. Customers told us, you've been raising our rates for years, and now that you're having to run for election, we all of a sudden see this freeze. They also said it may not have gone far enough. But today at a press conference, Governor Kemp told everyone this is good news for millions of Georgians.
This rate freeze will help Georgia families in a time when they need it most.
Governor Kemp applauding a deal between Georgia's Public Service Commission and utility company Georgia Power that will freeze base rates through 2028.
To freeze base rates for 3 years is a very big deal for our state, and it's good for Georgians.
The big move, said Public Service Commission Chairman Jason Shaw, came as the two entities were negotiating rates for the upcoming year. That didn't stop some from questioning the timing of the freeze, given the Public Service Commission has a long delayed election this year. It was criticism the governor pushed back on.
We're not, basing our calendars around here on what political elections coming up. We're sharing good news when we got it.
Outside the Capitol, some demonstrators and Georgia Power customers said the freeze wasn't nearly helpful enough for the thousands who still can't afford their current energy bills.
Why don't you reduce the rates? Try that, and maybe somebody will be happy.
Mark Spivey is an IT professional who volunteers with the People's Power Union. He says his rates have gone up almost 50% since last year, despite cutting his use and even insulating his entire attic under a Georgia Power rebate program.
And let's not talk about senior citizens. Let's not talk about people that are low income and in the poverty set. They can't afford to pay these bills.
But Kemp and Shaw noted with economic projects like data centers that use massive amounts of power, the position Georgia is in is impressive.
I think folks are recognizing that we've struck a good balance there once again with regards to how we're dealing with this growth.
And so a little bit more to go on this before it's completely finalized. There's going to be a hearing on this deal on June 26th before a final Public Service Commission vote on July 1st. We're in downtown Atlanta. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.